program Raising Together, siga tugenda kuwa capital, siga twagala bannayuganda twagala tubawe eky'omubwongo nti jangu yigokola kino genda nawe yigiriza omulala. Namwe ba Honrables abali eyo, these are programs you need to enroll in your constituents. Si buwunga, si sukali, si mutwalo. Those things bigwawo. Waliwo ba single mothers banji abetaaga services zino. And also you Ugandans, stop being myopic. Gwe bakuwa omutwalo n'olabanga oyo ye munnange enfanfe. Wekuwa enkota y'ettooke oyo ye munnange enfanfe. Mwaka ku mwaka bwakufunira ye 5 labanga ye munno nnyo, naye munno nnyo ya omuntu afuba nnyo okulabanga obaako kye weetandikira. Because you become the boss of yourself. You have a generating source of income. You don't have to wait for them. Nti banaye gundi wabataliyo tolya. Gundi esimu ye bwetabaako tofuna airtime. Gundi bw'oba tomulabye rent bakubanja. A true friend, a true concerned fellow Uganda is not that person who is going to bring you a sack of posho. It's not that somebody who is going to bring you a bunch of bananas. It's that someone who is going to tell you, hey, woman, you can do this and generate your own income. Hey, man, you can do this. You can sustain your family even without us. Nti nebwoba toliwo, nebwoba weli, you sustain yourself. You don't have to wait for Mama Africa's phone to be on. You don't have to wait for Mama Africa to be in the country. Gokubaako kyoli ekirungi. Gokusasula land road. Gokusasula hospital bill. But you cannot do that with just a mere sack of rice. You cannot do that with just a mere sack of posho. We have to stop being myopic. We have to be better together. Ebyo ebintu byokwagala bannamwe babereba ba watchdogs bamwe has to stop. If you really care for fellow Ugandans, you care for fellow youth, it's beyond a sack of posho. It's beyond. I'm not saying giving them posho is bad, but I'm thinking we should think beyond that. We should think, how about tomorrow? Because, I mean, this is a sack of posho, 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms. I've not seen anybody serve out 50 kilograms, 10 kilograms, 5 kilograms. How long can it sustain you? But if you start your own business, even if it gives you 10,000 every day, you are rich. Oli mugagga muganda wange. It is better than someone giving you buli lw'omusangano nga bana empaya y'omutwalo. Those phone calls that keep your friends, you know, all the time they call you. Landlord yandibubi, chalinta sayo inamwe biri, sinake ya time unterako wolukumi, you know, all the time. Waliwo wechitukango ya munnaye lerari mu fixed time. But these are people we know they don't have a job, but we still, you know, entertain that. Noganze nja kuwanga munnaye 5 buli lunaku. It is like in my community where I reside in Chadondo, a pregnant fellow youth, mwana muto nnyo, abana b'ennaku zino bafumbirwa bakyali bato, wa myaka ndoza 19, bawa abadde avuga boda. So nafuna akabenje nafa, naye omukyala nga ali lubuto. So we held a meeting and these people were like, buli mwezi nze nja kuwaayo 5. Ne bagamba buli mwezi nze nja kuwaayo 2. And I'm like, you people, be serious. Essaawa zino muzeetema kubanga omuntu yakafa. Mukyali mu bulumi. Naye wagenda okuyita emyezi egi. Nge yali agamba nja kuwaayo 5 buli mwezi naye akaaba. Ate ng'oluusi kikiga nti abatayina, abatayina. Sega nti oba ayina ng'agaanye, abatayina. Omuntu noga nti banaye nze nkuneeyamye buli mwezi nja kuwa bweziti. Time etuuka naawe ne zikubula. Ne mbagamba we kibanga kyekyo. Tusonde ssente kati. Bwoba omanyi ogenda muwa 15 buli mwezi, zisomanyi banya nti mbaze 15 za mwaka ogwo. Bwoba omanyi obadde ogenda muwange 2 buli mwezi, zibale nti 12 za mwaka ogwo. Ne mbagamba kuba Bannayuganda tubamanyi. Right now buli omu yeeyama. Nti ono mwana nja mulabirira, omwana bw'anaamuzaala nja muweerera, omwana bw'anaamala okula nja mukolera kino. Ne mbagamba tufune ssente atandikewo akole. Ayina okukola, ayina okukimanya nti kati namwandu bawa afudde, ayina okubaako kye yeekolera. Naye bino ebintu mbu tujja sonda buli mwezi tumuwe. Ugandans, it's not even just Ugandans. Fenga abantu oluusi tulemererwa. Eyali yeeyamye omutwalo ng'otuusa 1000. ng'olusi n'olukumi lulubula eyali yeeyamye okulabirira obulamu bwe bwonna amasimu n'ogajjako. So I told them no. Me as a leader, I have decided no. We are going to collect the money and we start up for her something. Ukuba kutunda chips nga mudala ng'ogwo buli lunaku ajjamu 5 ze ziba zize. Bw'abaana oba tunaamukolera ki naye nga it is hers. Sigamba nti bw'oba oyagadde omwongerezaako naye nga ye ayina kyajjamu sente. This is the whole point. No one can look after you. Banaye ne mama watuuka ekiseera ng'onaakuvaako. Teri asobola kulabirira bulamu bwo bwonna. They cannot look after you for the rest of your life. They cannot give you those sacks of posho every month. Nah. Nino omuntu gwe nali arguinga naye about reusable pads. Namutwalira proposal ne mga tusobola okusomesa abaana okukola pads ezo because you donate maybe once in a while, but girls menstruate every day. I mean every month. Omuwala agenda mu nsonga buli mwezi talina lwabuuka mpozi ng'oli lubuto. That is when a woman stops menstruating, when you are pregnant. But when you are normal, you're not pregnant, you have to mess every month. But they have donated to you maybe 3 packs of pads. To those village people you take for those pads. How long are those pads going to last? How long are those 3 packets going to last? And how about you teach that person to make a reusable pad? Because they need these things monthly and you cannot donate monthly. So it is the same thing here. Right now, Jakubo obusimu gundi mpayo omutwalo. Honrables abakulaba njagala ye 5. You're not going to do that forever. You cannot. Negosaba tukana kowa. These are people nabo bayina ebizibu byabwe. Naffena tuli mu Uganda etuchunya lwaffe buli omu Uganda emuchunya. You know, being a Ugandan is a full-time job. Buli omu emuchunya. So there is no one you're going to cry to every day. Nojja ku live buli lunaku nti aba naye rent yabuze. Bajja n'abantu batuka ne baga ono ye yabaaki. Already people had started talking. Banaye NUP musaba nnyo, banange musabiriza nnyo, banange kino. You can't blame them sometimes. Because there is someone who will come and ask for you for a car. Someone will come and ask for you for rent. Someone will come and ask you for bills, you know. And these things are inevitable. We're there to help each other. Banange, we are there to help each other. How about we help these people with lifetime skills? Ngasobola okwebezaawo, not having to call you all the time. Landlord ya manja, okay, mpamu weekemu. No mutera y'ekitundu kya landlord. Kakati omwana mulwadde, okay, nzija. We can help ourselves beyond that. Waliwo abantu kumwe nga mulina obusobozi. Sente ze mugaba online olina akwata $5,000,000 naga kati nzigabye. There is something somebody can do. There is something someone can do out of that money. But because some Ugandans still want to see fellow Ugandans beg. There are some people actually, waliwo omuntu agamba nti nze nnyambye ne waliwo abantu abamu nga ko okuyamba si kwe baliko wabula showbiz. Kuba tosobola kuŋŋamba nti omuntu agenda okujjanga bwe ndi ku live wano ne ntandika okugaba ssente nti nnyamba. I'm not helping. Ngenda okujja okugabira kuno ssente ng'ewaffe mu kyalo mwenva teri baana bafa. Nga teri babonaabona, teri basula njala. Nga mu bitundu by'empangaalira mu butuufu. Because teri muntu alumirirwa kusinga bantu b'obeeramu. Waliwo abaana ababonaabona, waliwo abaana abatalya, abatalina kyakulya, waliwo abaana abasula obwereere. You know, there are very many people suffering even in my own environment. How would I get the capacity okujja okugabira kuno ssente? So some things fetulowooza nti oyo gundi ayambye. We have failed to differentiate between helping and showing off. We have completely failed. Some people, some friends of ours, some good people who think they are helping are actually showing off. Ninga abana abali ruya betago obuyambi gye bali. lwakuba mmwe temusobola batuukako kuba teri kamera. Bano abasinga betuyambira mu kamera, they don't even need much help. Abaana abali riyo abeetaaga obuyambi gye bali. Abaana gye bali nga mu butuufu nga ye ne paadi tamanyi bwefaanana. They are there. People who need real help are there. Gye bali. Era bw'obeereyo ng'olina akasente k'owulira oyagala kuyamba. Leave alone this social media showbiz. Leave alone contacting social media showbiz. People have been helping. I'm going to give an example of our First Lady, Babi Kyagulanyi. I'm sorry to tell you this. This is someone who helps every day. Every day. Every day she will have someone to help without having to put them in camera, without having to invite the media. Every day, without having to label those poshos in atekako babura oba bobi tabitekako. But she helps every day. Omuchalo ya yamba every day. Aina families inga 10 emagere za supporting. Things she doesn't put in the cameras. That is the genuine help. Bugamanti nzinjagala kuyamba. That is the genuine help. Jebali abantu abetaago obuyambi obwaddala. Leave alone these social media showbiz. Gwe wofunidde ka time akagula smartphone. Nofuna time eteekako ka data bagamba oli mu by'omweru oli yaddeko. Waliwo olinga mu butuufu tamanyi na paadi bwefaanana. Waliwo oli mu butuufu nga ye ali bubi. They need help. Ng'asula na ku ssubi. Kati bw'ojja kuno ku social media noga nti kati gwe kwata matovu faizo kwako omutwalo na habwe charity kwako 2. That is showing off. That's not helping. That is showing off. Nga ne munju mwova mulimu abaana abali obubi. Then that is showing off. Very many of people who need genuine help don't get the help because there are no cameras. Atemu abasinga banagana temwagala mazima. Bwe twogera amazima nga mugamba Mama Africa kino, Mama Africa kino. But this is the truth. People who really need help temubayamba lwasonga tewali kamera. Era essaawa zino singa babaga nti Mama Africa mulwadde ng'osobola okutuusaako kamera awo musobola oziweereza kuba wabaawo kamera. But there are very many things we do behind cameras. Very many. There are very many people we help behind cameras. Very many. Very many. Nawe ndaba nkimanyi olina abantu bangi b'oyamba, nawe nkimanyi olina abantu bangi b'oweereza ssente without having to pin it. Nti Mama Africa muwadde omutwalo, nti gundi muwadde 3 because mu mutima gwo kimanyi accountability eri wa Katonda. Every time you help, there is no one who holds accountability for you. Bino bye bagamba nti mbitadde ku social media for accountability. The only person who has accountability for helping is God. Yeka yagaba empeera. Yeka era ogenda okuwaayo ng'omanyi nti kituufu mpaddeyo ku lwa Katonda. Bano abantu oba tobamanyi. Ffe tulirage nti ekibiina kyaffe kitugasse. The Unity platform has joined us. Nze nina emikwano gye sirabangako. But we talk like we've met before. We connect like we've met before. You know? So these are people you're helping without an idea. But you know well that you're not doing it because of someone. You're not doing it because you want NBS to broadcast you. You're not doing it because you want these uncut girls to talk about you. You do it because you hold accountability only with God. Now abadde tachimanyi, the only person who holds accountability for you is God. Yeka. Y'omuntu asobola okukebera emitima gyaffe. Nze nsobola okujja ne nga nti eriri paza ali bubi because there is uncut. Ne newola n'akakadde ne nga kaako. Because there is uncut. I want to be seen. I've not given in because I want to, but because I want to be seen. I've not helped someone in need because they are in need, but because I am in need of the camera. They are 2 different things. Oh, what do you need to what do you because the other person is really in need, but because you're in need of the camera. And I'm telling you the truth, if there were no cameras, we would have very few people helping. Very few people would be helping. batono nnyo abajja mu inbox ne bagamba Mama Africa hide my identity naye abaana ba Yasini bali bati anjaga basindikira ya Katonda. No ga fine kankuwe number yi. I've had one person now. He's living in the US, but he's said I don't want my identity to be taken out, but I will look after this person as much as I can. Era namuwe number y'omukyala bakwatagana bulungi. Whatever he gets abaweerezako, not fully nchagenda twala full responsibility, but whatever help or assistance he gets. Nina nomulala. Era nina family in my community the same incidents. Naye yangamba I want to look after that family. Wefuna etano wefuna ebiri ngamba sindikira ne muwe number zabwe. There are those people who genuinely want to help, not to be seen, because they know the accountability with them and helping is with God. So bana Uganda, we can do this. Nuganti bani Mama Africa, this is a program that is beneficial to all of us. Gwe ne bwoba oli bulungi esaazi n'abaana b'amasomero bali baka, but they can learn these skills. Nibabikola oli nosanga akola liquid soap we namuteka mu bidomola namutwala kuzika wash namutwala mu, you know, and people buy it. Nzo omuntu akuwadde ekyo mu mutwe ensinga omuntu azze n'akuwaka kilo ka sukali. I am far much better than them. Actually, I wish you well. I wish you well not only today, but for the rest of your life. I don't want to be better alone. Nze Mama Africa techinga so kubanga nvuga nga n'emikwano gyange bulengero gamindire bajjira ku border. How best can I be of help to them? I always ask my friends, am I beneficial to you? Do you feel I've done enough? Is there anything else I can do? You know? But there's some people who never ask such things to their friends. Have I been of help? Is there anything I can do? Am I doing my best? It's not all about party nights, Friday nights. It's not about that. But some of you only have Friday night friends. They only call you for plots. Hello, what's up? Program cheli wo. Lelo tunywemu. You only have drink mates. You know, you only have party mates. But when it gets to your being good and you're improving, they don't want to know. Bakira ma office gabwe ne bakola we bamalizanga bakubira, let's link up for coffee. Ne basasula bill gwe nolowozo oyo mukwano go. That is your enemy number one. That is your enemy. Someone who goes to work and then calls you in the evening for coffee and pays the bill. Nah, that is your enemy. You need someone with whom you're better together. Nebwaba bawo, nebwaba girlfriend wonga talina kyakwongerako mwaka ku mwaka, let them go. You need somebody who improves on you. You need somebody you can improve on. Witago omuntu nga mbutuufu when you feel their presence in your life. Your presence more than just beers. Because there are some of you who ask you, your friend, and you're like, oh, yangulira omwenge mukwano gwange. Like, really? Ye yazimba da, yevuga, akola, ainama, yumba, gochari, awo, pangisa, tokola, wabula olika day we. Wabula tugambo yo mukwano gwange angulira omwenge, ambeererawo mu buzibu. That's not your friend. A friend is someone who wants you to be better with them. Not just them being better and then you're like, yeah, they are better. You need a friend who wants you to be better with them. At least bwaba good or fair, bwaba better or good. A friend with whom you are good together, with whom you're better together. You rise together. So, bana Uganda banaffe tutuyigwa okumanya nti oyo munnange. We need to be there for each other. We need to be there for each other. It is beyond giving out Posho, money. It is beyond that. What more can you offer? Checho chenali ngamba abantu muina groups nyingi. With me, I feel bad. Actually, I feel tormented every time I see that I'm being useless, either to my friend or to my partner. Mba at least nebwobo zimba at least kanguleye ensawa abiri manye nti nina kyenkwongeddeko. I never want to be where I feel like I'm a flower, I'm useless, you know, whether I'm there or not, my presence is not necessary, my presence is not felt. And my presence cannot be felt in just giving people money. My presence cannot be felt with just likes. Mama Africa wali, hi, no. What more can I offer? What more can I offer? Okujjako okujja ne kuyita jangu nvugo ntwaleko wano n'otwala bw'oba ogenda ne nkuwa omutwalo. What more can I offer? Waliwo omwana ali eyo gobadde oyita kaddeedeeyi naye ng'ate nga wamuwadde booda asobola okukola. Noga nti kyali wange obadde ng'osabanga omutwalo buli lunaku naye kankuwe booda ekuwenga n'ezisuka omutwalo. Kuba kati mu Kampala boda bw'oba ovuze osobola okukola more than omutwalo. Naye ng'ate gwe badde bagukuwa buwi because akuvuzeeko, because omuwerekeddeko mu gym, because omuwerekeddeko mu sauna nagakwako omutwalo. How about wabwe agenze mu office nawe n'ovuga piki y'olweggulo n'ogaa katusinkane? Kakofi we kaba ka mutwalo n'osasulayo ebbiri n'asasula akanaana. That is what they call true friendship, meaningful friendship. But that friendship whereby you're just a watchdog, it's not taking us anywhere. Ugandans tulina okuyiga okweyagaliza. Twagalize bannaffe. That is the only way we can be better. For me, if my sister is better, I'm actually relieved. Era nfuba nnyo okulabanga baganda bange tebansaba nnyo. They had that habit. Nimbaga, what can you do? Era bonna bayiga okukola engato, they make shoes. At least ne waba alina akasente kayagala. Ne waba alina akasente kayagala bannaye Mama Africa nina akagato ke natunze jangu okalabe. N'akakuseera busezi naye nga alina kyakuwadde nga takusabye busabi. Because now otuuka essaawa n'oga naye bannaye onansaba buli kiseera. So that is how we should be. Tweyambe, twesitule, teri agenda tuyamba. Nobody is going to think about it. The things of government yetuyambe, I always see people on Mawulire. Government yetuyambe, it is not going to help you. Forget about a government that pushes you in lockdown for 42 days without even giving you a solution. And you expect it to help you? It's going to help only a few. Only a few. Ababamu. Uganda mulimu ebyana n'abaana kati ffe ebyana tuyina okweyamba ffe ebyana. Those things of government etuyamba, it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us. Ze siberanga kawo nenga nti kati kankabire government. No. It's not going to. If it wanted to help us, it would have given us a fair treatment to all Ugandans. A justified treatment. Nefe mu Uganda wano ne mulago kati gwe twali tumanyi nti osobola okuddukirayo. It's the same case like private hospitals. Teri masomero goga nti banayo mwana wange ye muzadde kamutwala asome. No, you will have to buy some requirements. So it's not going to help you. Mwabana Uganda mwawule ku bantu tula wansi ekiro kya leero. Sit down. Think guno gundi mbadde mwita mukwano gwange naye ddala mukwano gwange. I know obusobozi bwonna obuga nkuteereddewo omudaala gwa chapati. But he would rather give me 15,000 than saying genda obeeko kyotandika. There are those people. You will call them and tell them a serious problem. They will not help you, especially when it has something to do with your development. They will not help you. But you tell them you have a party, you want crates of beer, I'm judging you, you will have plenty. Naye mukubira mugani ninamu ka capital ke netagamu kabulamu mitwala 5. Ago gabula mitwala 5 ago kwongera mu business gabula. When it comes to your development, the money is not there. When it comes to nonsense, the money is there. Ayo omuntu ayinza okugulira crate y'emyenge. Crates eziweze emitwala 5 gobadde osaba okuteeka mu business. Ninga tazikuwadde kwongera mu business. It is the same thing. There are those friends of yours who will buy you that beer. Ninga sente tazikuwadde. I know. I've had a friend of mine. Nakugamba nze bannaye nina mukwano gwange. Bw'omuga nti njagala kino akikuwa naye tasobola kukwata sente n'azikuwa. Tasobola. There are those people. There are those people nga mu butuufu ye ekintu ekikwatagana n'okwekulaakulanya. Sente teziriiwo. Naye ez'omwenge ez'ebbaala ezo weeziri. But something to do with your development, they lose the money. If you notice that, you will strive hard to make sure you become a better person. Not just like a day. Me in my whole life, bane kino nkibabirako. My whole life I've never wanted to be someone's kadede. Never. Not that I'm submissive. I know ono mukulu wange ono muwekitiibwa naye saagala kubeera kadede wa muntu. Never. My whole life era nfubye nnyo okulabanga nji yange omuntu. I rather don't want, I really don't want it. Okumantu okugamba nti oyo wesibaawo tabaawo. Waliwo abantu nga yagamba oyo wesiri tabaawo. I don't want to be someone's subject. Njagala omanye nti ndi mukwano gwo. I am your friend, you're my friend, but I can live without you. I can sustain myself without you. Nawe ng'okimanyi osookwebezaawo wesiri. And if I meet you whereby you're completely relying on me, I work so hard to make sure you become independent. Because ebyenkya teryamanyi. I can wake up dead. I can wake up sick. I can wake up lame. Nga sikyasobola kuyamba. So nawe Munnayuganda munnange ali eyo lwana nnyo. Fight so hard to not to be someone's kadede. Fight. Iranze nchigamba mikwano jange nemba. That is why I'm not so common, by the way. I'm not everywhere. Someone young ngamba ngo obuze. I'm not everywhere. I'm not proud. I am not proud at all. I just know I have to work hard because I don't want to be someone's kadede. Sagala. Nze nga wansanze nga ntembeya perfume tosamanya nti yo Mama Africa. Nga wansanze nga ntembeya nga tosamanya nti yo Mama Africa. Why? I don't want to be someone's kadede. Ntimbera obulitse banaye airtime lero nga tompadde. Banange lero ngo I don't want. I don't want. Saagala era nkola nnyo okulaba nga sifuuka kadede wa muntu. I don't have a driver, I drive my car. If I am not fine, the person who will drive me, I make sure you also better. Even the people I move with, nze sogala chimbubiri nga sina kubuuza something that is constructive. Ni waliwo omuntu gw'omala naye ne wiki nga tannakuwaako kintu kyonna kikuzimba. N'omala naye emyaka 2 nga takubuuzangako naye gundi gwe tukowa bupangisa. Ninga mwakamala emyaka egi naye takubuuzangako nti boy tukowa bupangisa. Tosobola kubaako kyeweesikasika ne tugattagatta amaanyi. Era bw'oba olinayo omukyala nga talina mboozi zikuzimba buli kiseera abamu baby, you have a problem. Men, you cannot be horny forever. You cannot. That is why you don't need beauty as your wife. You don't need a beautiful woman as your wife. You don't need someone who is bootylicious as your wife. You need someone who is intelligent. Someone who is intelligent, you will love them every day because buli lunaku baba innovative. They are innovative. No yo tuketsa nokolera ekikazi nga kiri waka atudde waka alinga kimuli every day n'oliranga n'amaanyi gakuwedde nga mu butuufu mulungi ninga talina kyakugattako talina kyakwongerako. You cannot be horny forever. You cannot. You need that intelligent woman who will ask you challenging questions, who will push you to be better than you are today. And those are the kind of friends you need. The kind of friend you will ask, yes, wiki wedde wansaba sente. Neroli wansaba sente, what do you do with this money? Because I'm not supposed to be giving you money all the time. If they are those people you ask for money and they just give you without accountability, even if it's a girlfriend, I mean, you have the money, you're entitled to giving them, but not just like that. Baby, njagala ya 2, njagala ya 3, Can't this person be accountable for something? Apart from asking for money, can't they account for that money? Cause waliwo omuntu nga ye mu butuufu sente za kusaba alowoleza mu weave, mu lipstick, mu bukowe nga they don't think beyond that. They only fixed on improving their lookness, how they look, makeup, kawivu, bugoye. Nga mu butuufu ekintu ekikwatagana n'okukozesa sente ezo z'omuwadde okufunamu endala takirina mu mind. And that is the type of girlfriend you have. Nga mu butuufu ye ekintu ky'okulaba nti I can do something apart from just making myself look good. Ngebuli kisera sente nenga ne sente za kusaba tola baje ziraga. Sente za kusaba mu mwaka zandi badde zisobola okuteera wa akazigo. Nova mu nyumba y'omusajja. And I always tell my friends, nze nina emikono gyange mingi men, boys, even my brothers. I tell them, a woman who loves you will not ask you for money always. Azikusaba ali mu bwetaavu, nga ddala bwetaavu. But take good note of that person who always asks you for money. At that huge sums of money. Most cases they don't have love. Most cases. Omuntu akwagala yo mutagana ne kati akakadde kano kandi yandibadde alina ekyamagezi kyakikolamu. Why would I spend all this amount on clothes and hair nga tukyali bubi? Waliwo abamu nga muli bulungi mu butuufu akakadde sente ntono nnyo. Nga muli bulungi mwakola dda akakadde kumwe sente ntono nnyo. But I'm talking to us bamufuna mpola. Febyana bamufuna mpola. Bamufuna mpola tonatuusa time we spending akakadde just kunviri mitwala 5 ku njala tonatuukayo muganda wange ng'okyali nga nze mufuna mpola. So my friends, we can do this together. Tusobola okikula. Ekifo ky'okujano tusonde sente za rent, tusonde sente z'enju. Let us teach these people to make their own money. Most actually Abannayuganda be bataba kyasinza okwagala okukola. Nze nyigira nnyo omuntu agamba nti Abannayuganda tebaagala kukola. Abannayuganda baagala okukola. They just don't have the opportunities. But Ugandans want to work. I know there are those some Ugandans that don't want to work. But majority of the Ugandans want to work. They just don't have the opportunities. So I believe we can join hands for this cause. Together we can. Raising together is the theme. Under Thai Africa Youths, talented to inspire and empower Africa Youth. So ebyo mbibagamba nga nze, they are my opinions, they are my words, held not to my political party. Please save it, it has enough. To myself. Whatever I have said nga mubutufu olabira ddala kibadde tekirina kwogerwa, hold it accountable for me, not my political party. Abasinga kumwe muino that weakness nti buli ayogera much holding against the political party, much holding against the friends, the what. Nze kyenjogedde bwolaba nga tekikoze makulu, contact me. Ongaye Mama Africa kino kyogedde naye sikitegedde oba tekibadde appropriate. Can you please change here? To me, I'm accountable for what I've said, not to my political party. Mulekerawo okukwata abantu baliyo ne boogera ebintu byabwe ne mubi holding against the political party. Ulibwa abavuddeyo nakola live yenga yiye, stop holding certain things to our political party. It has enough issues to solve. It has a lot to handle. Bwembanzize mu linnya lyange, it is me. If I've come in the name of my political party, na kitegerekeka. But I have come as Mama Africa, not as a supporter of NUP, not as the registrar of Chadondo, but as Mama Africa. Nganze, bwemba nina kyenjogedde ng'olaba tekikoze makulu, contact me or make a comment ogambe kino. No, don't hold my party accountable. Just like that, n'abalala waliwo abalala tenoze byenjogera bya makulu bya magezi. Ne waliwo abalala abajja ne boogera ebintu ebitakwatagana and you hold them to the political party. It is them. Anything that has to do with the political party, omwogezi waali. Omwogezi waali wekiba official statement omwogezi avaayo n'agikola. So mulekerawo okulowooza nti buli kimu ekifuluma ku social media kiri accountable political party. Stop taking those blogging things, everything byeba blogging and ebiri serious. Stop holding certain things on our party. Give it respect. It demands respect. It deserves respect. Stop holding everything on it. We are supporters, not spokespeople of the party. The party has a spokesperson, and that is Joel Senyoni. That is the spokesperson. Bwe kiba official nga ddala kivudde mu party, kyogerwa spokesperson. So this social media buli omajja kuvaayo ayogere ekintu kye. Dajja kuvaayo ayogere nawe kiri kugwa okusengejja muno gana ye mu butuufu kino nedda pate tesobola kikola kino tesobola kyogera. So nawe nosunsulamu nomanya nti kino kituufu kino kituufu. Everyone, you have a right to speak. You have a right to your opinion. So this is entirely Mama Africa's opinion. It has nothing to do with my party. Don't hold account for my party. It is my opinion. Naina wo muna Uganda omuvubuka andaba okimanyi nti kituufu. We just don't need Posho. We just don't need money. We need a lifetime skill. Nawe muna Uganda munanga andaba nga gwe mu butuufu olaba nga obwetaavu bwo kawunga. Stop being myopic. Nga bw'otunulamu olaba nga obwetaavu bwo mutwalo. You have to think twice. It is like asking someone, what's your plan? Do you have a vision? You know, dating a woman without a vision is another challenge. Nga mu butuufu ye kyalowoozaako kyanca kyokka. Let's go to Cafe Javas. Let's go for pizza. Let's go for, you know, for burger. It's another problem. Someone who cannot think of plans 5 years ahead. Someone who doesn't have a plan for future, but they only think of today and tomorrow. They have a problem. They have a problem. If nawe bwoba kwomunga njogera kugwenga mu butuufu oli wano naye olowooza ku kyanca kyokka. Mwebe bantu bulo Museveni bateka mu lockdown ne mukkiriza nti yes katwongere endala enaka mu biru because you only have planned for tomorrow. But someone who has a plan, someone who has a vision, you cannot just think of today and tomorrow. So that is the message for today. We're going to push this program. I'm going to push it as much as I can. Those who will support me will support me. Those who will support me will support me. Those who will like the program will like the program. But I have to push it as Mama Africa. Faustin, thank you so much for joining the team. Dorothy Williams, thank you so much for joining the team. Simon from UK, thank you so much for joining the team. Right now we are 5 on the team. But we're going to push it. And other people will learn from us. And these things together kugeza ko kulabanga tubisomeseza kubwerere. That is why we are here for your support. Otherwise, singa tubadde tugenda kubijja mu sente twandibadde tugamba nti jangu oyige kino sasulayo. Jangu oyige kino sasula nga abantu we bakola ennaku zino. Nga abantu we bakola ennaku zino. Ogenda okuyiga enviiri just this hair. Someone will tell you sasula emitwalo 5 omwezi egi. Oba oyize oba toyize gwamanyi. There is a time I wanted to learn mixing ice cream flavors. So there is a guy on the street I met. Bulijjo namugulangako ice cream. So I got interested in investing in this ice cream machine. Ne mugamba naye osobola okunjigiriza. Musajja yangamba soka naye buzabuza omanya bano Uganda temwagaliza. Omukiso gwange tisigwe gwali gugenda okubeera ogugwe. Neri sigenda kubba bakastomari. Naye abana Uganda tebagaliza. Omusajja ne mugabo osobola okunjigiriza. Nagala kati ate ebirungo tosobola gwe kutegeerayo bino ebirungo biva bweru. Ne mugamba it is okay. Ebirungo biva bweru nayo so okunjigiriza. Naga kati ate okuyigiriza nange nayiga buyizi osobola okumpaayo emitwalo 3 just for me to watch and see what he's doing. Ne mugamba okay saliraako nkube emitwalo 15. Nangamba kale lete emitwalo 15 just to learn how to mix those flavors. So where I went we batunda obuuma nangamba awagula akuuma nkuyigiriza kubwerere. So when I got the money I went and I was taught how to make for free. Na yoli muna Uganda munange yangamba alete emitwalo 3. There are people like that. Nga mu butuufu oli mukono je njagala onjigirize ngenda kateeka mbalala. Naye nga alaba ddala okuyigiriza bw'aba tomusasudde tafunyeemu. There are very many people who don't want to share knowledge. Very many people. But that is being selfish for nothing. Bantu bangi nga n'okuyimirira mu saluni y'olabe kyakola oyina kusasula. Toyina masanyaze gogenda kozesa, toyina mazzi gogenda kozesa naye ng'oyina kusasula. You have to pay. So there are very many Ugandans who would want to learn these opportunities, but they don't have the money. So how about we make it free for them? Uyagala kuyiga kaviri jangu baby, jangu oyige. Uyagala kuyiga ku baking jangu. You can do a lot of money in baking. Actually, me, the first time I learned baking, I learned from tutorials, YouTube tutorials is where I learned from. But I cannot sisobola kukoduwalira magezi gange nti olwokubanze nayigira ku YouTube tutorials nkogambe genda nawe waliwo omuntu ayagala okuyiga nenga talina na smartphone ni waliwo ajja okugenda ku YouTube. But you can't simply teach her or him. That is what they call being better together, rising together. This is what we want to push. Ogwo mutima ogw'obutaagaliza tegulina okugenda kutwala. It's not going to take you anywhere. Era bw'oba toyagaliza togenda kufuna, ogenda kubeera awo bw'otyo. Tulina okuba abantu abaagaliza ng'omutima gwo guli free, oyagaliza. Sikugamba nti gwe buli ku katundu ku kalokoova gwe weka avuga emmotoka. Nga gw'oyagala gwe weka abanga gwamanyikiddwa gwavuga gwalina business gwalina edduuka eddene. We have to be good together. We have to be better together. So that is the number to support this program. As we're going to start with online for now because we don't have yet the capacity. Location. We are going to start online for the time being. We are still fundraising. As I've told you, it is entirely Mama Africa. Nchikozenga nze Mama Africa. Nabagamba wanoneze nebagamba nti buli muntu alina platform. Back ekintu ekigasa abantu kyokola. Apart from likes, follows, what else can you offer? Muinazi WhatsApp group, muinazi group nyingi. Chichi mweyambamu. Kumwe muina na mu groups neto ina tomanyi na muntu nti ali mu group omwe atunde engoye kamuwagire. Some of you don't even know what you do. Some of you don't know what you do. What your group mates do. Nemwe eri mu group oyagala kagoyo duka kuhamu. No supporting omulala. But we should support ourselves. We should support our friends because that money always comes back to us. That money will always come back to us. How? Faba kola meetings embaga tuyita bannafi. Faba fiirwa faba wa mabugo. Buno help me with 1K. Nyambisa yo mutwalo mikwano jamwe jejiwa. So learn to help your friends. Learn to support your friends. Na yoli mu WhatsApp group ojimazemu omwaka mulamba naye tomanyi n'abantu bwe bakola. Abantu abali mu group eyo tomanyi kye bakola. Yet it should be actually the number one thing you should ask yourselves nga temunateekawo hot seat. I've seen those funny groups having hot seat manyabichi. Before putting those things, you should know what do you do. Tibanaze obo yagala ye chuma cha spare n'edduuka. Banayo ayagala akaviri nze nsibe enviri. Banayo business ya cake temumpisako. In one way or another, you are helpful to each other. Not just a WhatsApp group. Not just a group. But you are useful to each other beyond just a group. Beyond just a group. You are useful in one way to or another. Mwine engeri gye mukwasaganya, mwine engeri gye mweyamba, mwine engeri gye mweyambako mwenna okuba obulungi. Not just having it. Bana waliwo gosanga ina WhatsApp group nga 10. Nga message ziri kuli ziyikanga mazi. Ninga bwofiirwa fe mikwano gyo fa ababeerawo. Bwetaaga ka airtime era fa abasooka samu ka data. Emikolo bwe gituuka era fa abasookawo. So learn to support your people. That money always comes back to you. Learn to support your mates. That money always comes back to you. Muyigo okwewagira. Oli bwabanga kati nga nno wa mutwe we yataddewo saloon. Ng'okimanyi omumanyi genda ne woba ovudde wano ng'ofunye ku kadde genda lumosalireyo. Omuwagira ate togenda kusalirayo nga mukwano gwe. Oveeyo obuvisa. Some of you have restaurants. Let your friends support you. Ate togenda bugenzi nti lya mukwano gwange oli ogende sasula. Pay the bill. That money will always come back to you. Me, I always try so much to support my friends. So much. Era manyi buli mukwano gwange kyakola. manyi buli mukwano gwange kyakola, and I make sure I support them. Sometimes we don't even buy because we want, but because we want to support. I have very many friends of mine. Nina capes za Mama Africa, Nina t-shirts za Mama Africa. I have very many things. Some people buy not because they want, but because they want to support me. There's very many of you abagenda okuteeka okwo sente kweye number, not because you're helping, not because agenda okuyiga omumanyi, but because you're supporting Mama Africa. And in one way or another, this money will come back to you. So baganda bange, mbagaliza Sunday nungi, mbagaliza weekend dake nungi. Let us be productive. Benatuukirira sekinomu ma office gamwe, bambi respond positively. It is not for me only, it is for us. Ngabavubuka, ng'abantu abagala okubeera obulungi fenna. I'm in Uganda, I'm a youth, I know the challenges we face. Singazi badde zange nandi bagamba naye noonya kakadde ndi bubi, noonya obukadde bubiri ndi bubi. So bw'oba oleyo nga nawe olina ekimotoka kyota kyakozesa nga kivaani kirungi kisobola otambula, so kituwa. Nze ngaze saagala yange, me I have my own car. Saagala yange nti yakuvuga, njagala gye tusobola okutambuliramu ne tubanga tutuuka ebitundu ebya Uganda ebyenjawulo. Nammwe abakulembeze abali eyo nga wandyagadde service eno etuukeko ku bantu bo. Tukubire, call me, that is the number. Call me, we will come to you, organize your youth. Bambale bulungi maski bayige ebintu bino. It is the best you can give them okusinga akawunga. Bawa akawunga ng'obongeddeko ko ku kintu kye basobola okwetandikirawo. Bawa akawunga n'ettooke ng'olina ekirala ky'oba kuba tosobolaga nti buli omu kamuwe capital. Tosagamba nti buli omu kamutwale mu ssomero. Naye ffe tugambye katukole bino ebintu. Katwesitule tujje mu kitundu kyo. Teach these people. Banalemwa kulwabwe naye nga tebakwekwasiza. So I wish you all the best. I wish you a good evening. I remain Daphne Chakunzire, Mama Africa. For any inquiries, for any support, for anything, you just have to contact that number. It is in my name, Daphne Chakunzire. No other number. That is the very, very, very number that we are using. And now you can still contact me. As I've said, for now, nga bwe mobilizing funds ezisoboka okubanga tufune ekifo ekigazi, tusobola okufuna base, tusobola okufuna materials nyingi, computers bichi. We don't have that yet, but we think and hope that we are going to reach there. We're going to hold online classes for meantime, as we make more funds, as we raise more funds to support this program. So bobo oliyo ng'olina sobola okutwongerako, ng'olina sobola okutuyamba, ng'olina sobola okutuwabula, eyo ye number. Sigadenze Daphne Chakunzire, Mama Africa. I love you all. Greetings from Ghetto TV. Greetings from my home. Greetings from everybody here. And I want to say that thank you so much. Mwebale kwebereramu, mwebale nnyo abannayuganda mwenna, mwebale kwebereramu. August babies, I greet you all. Everyone who is born in August, we know we are special people. We are blessed like never before. Thanks Mukwano Nyonyo, God bless you and protect you. Thanks so much Nachide. So mwera babambi, till next time, sijja kusobola kola live every day, but buli wenna abasobodde nja kujamba jukize nti eno program ekyaliwo. I am not fundraising this money for myself, for my eat, for my clothing, for my housing. I am fundraising it for a purpose I have explained. So good evening, mbagaliza Sunday enungi, mubere mulungi, mweraba.